The Tesla Semi will be the future of road transport. Want to know more? Stay till the end. Hey folks, welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking all about everything you need to know about the Tesla Semi. But before we start, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment on your favorite type of vehicle in the comment section. Done? Let's get started. Aside from commercial concerns, the transportation sector accounts for a stunning 28% of total greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. Heavy-duty trucks in Class 8 account for 17% of all fuel consumption by highway vehicles. Despite accounting for only 1% of all automobiles on the road, it's critical to electrify medium and heavy-duty trucks. Tesla's ambition to hasten the world's transition to sustainable energy includes an often overlooked component. By saving $200,000 in fuel, the Tesla Semi pays for itself in just 2 years. Operating costs are only $1.26 per mile, compared to $1.51 for a comparable diesel vehicle. Because there are fewer moving parts than other electric vehicles, it will require less maintenance. In terms of performance, the electric big rig can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. Alternatively, when the semi-truck is fully loaded to its 80,000-pound payload, it takes 20 seconds. When empty, a typical diesel semi takes 15 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. When carrying a similar burden, it takes a whole minute. The sleek, aerodynamic design of the Tesla Semi contributes to its amazing performance. The Semi has a 0.36 drag coefficient. When compared to a regular truck's 0.65, this is exceedingly low. With specs like that, I'm curious who will be the first content maker to realize they should buy a Tesla Semi instead of a Cybertruck to produce the finest content. We had our hearts set on a 3-motor Cybertruck, but the Semi might be a better investment. The future of heavy transport is now electric, which is one of the things you should know about the Tesla Semi. The Semi will use less than 2 kWh of electricity per mile and have a 500-mile range according to Tesla. We can figure out that we're looking at a battery pack with a capacity of around 1000 kWh by doing some advanced math. If you're paying attention, that's 1 megawatt, or 10 times the size of the existing Model S battery pack. If Tesla's current 2170 battery modules were scaled up, the battery would weigh more than 13,000 pounds. A monstrous figure that consumes far too much of the Semi's gross vehicle weight rating. A Class 8 truck's maximum weight is 80,000 pounds, which includes both the vehicle weight and the payload. In other words, the lighter the battery, the more goods you can transport and the more money you may earn. It's probable that the Semi is using the new and upgraded Tabless 4680 battery cells already. On Tesla's Battery Day, these were shown. Elon stated on Twitter that the jumbo cells have been used in prototype vehicles for several months. He also included a Semi and a Cybertruck as examples of high nickel cathode batteries in big vehicles on one slide. The new 4680 cells are expected to provide a 5-fold improvement in energy storage, a 16% increase in range, and a 6-fold increase in power. This weight decrease could be a key factor in making the Semi's high power requirements more achievable. The future of heavy transport is now electric, is one of the things you should know about Tesla Semi. We also know that the Tesla Semi has a 10-pin charging layout, which is quite unique. Elon claims that the new Tesla Megacharger will be able to charge a lorry with a range of 400 miles in less than half an hour. Tesla's Megacharger would have to be at least 6 times more powerful than the current V3 supercharger stations to charge at those speeds. Because of the high power requirements, several analysts believe the Semi does not have a single massive battery pack. However, there are 4 independent packs that charge at the same time. The reason for this is that such a high-powered charger would push the physical limits of battery charging to their limits. Arcing in the battery is also a possibility, as is the possibility of burning the charger contacts. This explanation could explain why the 10-pin charging port exists. This ridiculous lorry isn't just powerful, it's also intelligent, and it's possibly Tesla Motors' most technologically advanced vehicle ever. The Semi, like all new Tesla cars, will be equipped with cutting-edge technology and software capable of providing today's upgraded autopilot features. And in the future, full self-driving capability. The tractor will include new active safety features custom-made exclusively for the heavy-duty truck form factor, as well as semi-autonomous capabilities. But that's not all. The Semi includes some cutting-edge software that might transform the game. In bicycle racing, drafting is a technique in which a group of riders ride in a close line behind each other. This can minimize wind resistance by up to 27%, allowing cyclists to use less energy. Because the Tesla Semis are digitally tied together, it's dubbed platooning when done in a truck. You don't have to be concerned about a rear-end collision if the driver in front of you suddenly brakes. Platooning has several advantages, including increased fuel efficiency due to less air resistance, reduced traffic, and fewer accidents. Tesla semi-trucks have the ability to connect wirelessly with one another. Tesla's autopilot AI technology is progressing with the addition of platooning. Tesla has applied to test a Level 4 autonomous platoon across state lines, according to claims published by Morgan Stanley Research. A platooning group of trucks may even function as a train. A manned lead vehicle will drive, with a chain of autonomous unmanned trucks trailing behind. Scania, one of Europe's largest commercial vehicle manufacturers, has echoed Tesla's sentiments. Christian Bergstrand, program manager for Scania, one of Europe's largest commercial vehicle manufacturers, has echoed Tesla's sentiments. "We strongly believe platooning will be the use case for fully autonomous vehicles down the line," says the company. Each wheel on the rear drive axle will have its own independent motor, as with the Tesla Semi, which will use 4 of the same permanent magnetic electric motors that power the best-selling Tesla Model 3. Each Tesla Model 3 motor is rated at 271 horsepower, bringing the total output to around 1,084 horsepower, or 808 kW for those who choose to drive electric. Redundancy is also built in. The future of heavy transport is now electric is one of the things you should know about Tesla Semi. The Tesla Semi has only one gear and no transmission, making it ideal for taking advantage of the electric motor's massive torque. The individually regulated motors can also adapt dynamically, which improves safety and handling. Given that the Model 3 drive system has already been built and certified for over 1 million miles, the Semi's 1 million mile warranty appears to be increasingly reasonable. In reality, Elon stated, the majority of that Semi is actually created out of Model 3 parts. This is a move that will increase production efficiency while also lowering expenses. The electric motors also provide regenerative braking, which allows the vehicle to regain some momentum when fully loaded to its 80,000 pound maximum. Regenerative braking not only extends range, but it also reduces brake caliper wear, allowing brake pads to last indefinitely. The driver sits in the center of the cabin, as is customary for a truck, and similar to a race car. And it will be encircled on both sides by 2 15-inch touchscreen displays that will allow access to a variety of services, including navigation, blind spot monitoring, telematics maintenance, and fleet management system. The Semi interior is large and has a 6'6" ceiling height to assist vertically gifted drivers by eliminating the hefty diesel engine that ordinarily takes up cabin space. Tesla was photographed employing a Semi prototype to transport Model Ys near their Fremont facility during a recent delivery crunch caused by increased demand and logistical challenges worsened by the epidemic. Elon Musk, the company's CEO, apologized to consumers for the delay in delivery. He seemed to have used all of the company's resources to ensure that consumers received their vehicles on schedule. The Palo Alto manufacturer has always intended to be their own first customers, and they want to use its in-house e-truck to save transportation costs and emissions in their logistical operations. The future of heavy transport is now electric is one of the things you should know about Tesla Semi. By dog-fooding the Semi, a procedure in which a company tries its own products in a real-world setting, Tesla is in the process of developing new technology. At the same time, they're moving closer to their goal of running global Tesla production, vehicle charging, and other activities entirely on renewable energy. Wait till you learn which corporations have already signed on. The Tesla semi-truck is generating a lot of interest from businesses. Amazon is noticeably absent from the list of pre-orders. It could be related to Amazon's recent $700 million investment in Rivian, a competitor in the electric vehicle market. They placed an order for 100,000 electric delivery vans, which will be on the road by 2021. With that, we've come to the end of the video. Let us know your thoughts on the Tesla Semi in the comment section below. See you again with another exciting video. Until then, bye.